Dave's not letting me go live. Just not letting me, my friend. Probably where I'm live right now, just staying talking to you, isn't it? Probably the case. What's that time we're waiting there? 1 minute. Come on, friend. Dave, I don't know if they're live streaming or not. I just don't actually see if we are. Defiant Sports. Apparently we're live. We are live. How is this happening? Okay, sorry if you're watching this, guys. I think we're there. Here we go. Right, how's this been going? I don't know. We're going to get started from now anyway. Okay, 1 minute, family. Right, let's pause that. Over there. Hello, good morning. Sorry, very technical, difficult morning. Computer wasn't working. I couldn't get anything to go, but we're here now. Today we're going to be doing some sensory circuits. All right, this is actually going to be our last one of our weekly PE sessions online because some good news here. We can now go back to our home ed session, which is this is what kind of replaced here. So really important announcement. Obviously, this is our last week of this. Feel free to obviously re-watch the previous ones. So just checking it's working. Feel free to watch the previous ones again and again. You know, reuse them, change them up, however you like. However, from next week, so from the 8th of March, we can run our home ed session, which is 11 a.m. till 1 p.m. We're starting on the 9th of March, all right, down at our Inclusion Hub. If you need more info, contact us through Facebook or drop me a comment in the section. We're going to be doing, we do different sport each week. There's a half an hour section for just socializing, you know, pool, table tennis, fun things, all whilst having some fun, learning new skill and getting involved. So really, really cool, but sadly doesn't mean the last one of these, but definitely come down, check it out. Obviously, we're going to be so hot on social distancing, you know, cleaning equipment, all policies and things COVID. So you don't have to worry about that. All right, but come down, check it out. You can have a chat with us if you're uncomfortable or unsure, and we'll help you out. All right. Obviously, as well, this coming week. So again, the week of 8th of March, we've got our Saturday morning football send session come back on. So that's 10:30 to 11:30 down our hub again. So indoor, especially with the groggy weather at the moment. So 2 sessions coming up next week. You can definitely come along, check them out. Contact us for more information if you need it. And sadly, it does mean it's the last of this one. But hope you enjoyed so far. We're going to get going on our sensory circuits. I'm aware I'm late today. As I said, sorry for technical issues. So into the session. Before we start, we're going to need 2 pairs of socks, a basket of some sort, cushions, and a spoon. All right. You can also get an orange or an apple if optional if you don't think you'll be able to balance a pair of socks on a spoon. All right. That will come later. So we're going to work in 3 sections. We've got the alerting section. All right. We're going to start our warm up. We're going to get everything activated, alert. Then we're going to do our organizing section. We're going to be doing different things with our body at the same time. You know, some balance things like that. And then we're going to move into our calming section, our cool down. All right. So hopefully this will be good. And at the end, we're going to do something unique to sensory circuits. All right. So again, drop something if you need any info. We're going to get going. Right. All right. So we're going to do a minute for each of these. Okay. We're going to get straight into it. I'm just going to turn here so I can make sure I'm seeing everything correctly. Excellent. Okay. So we're going straight into it. We're going to start with jumping jacks. I'm going to get my minute going here. I'm just going to go really gently. All right. Just like big jumping jacks. However, you want to do some low impact ones? Absolutely fine. All right, so you're just taking a step every time. Boom, boom, boom. All right. And I think I might do the low impact ones for most of these today. I'll show you the 2 options. All right. And obviously, if you want to create your own, then by all means go for it. Thank you, Dave. You might be able to see Dave in the background, but there he is by my left foot. But we've been down the hub today. Looking exciting, sorting out our kitchen area, sorting out everything so we're ready to open on the 9th of March. Get you guys in for that first session. So excited to be back. Can't wait to come along. If anyone has any suggestions on a sport they might like to do if they're coming along, drop a message. All right, 9 seconds left. Obviously, we've got to be a bit careful what we choose at the moment due to COVID restrictions and putting everyone's safety, first. But definitely drop a suggestion if there's something you fancy. Stop there, guys. We're going to take a few seconds. All right, next one we're going to do some crab walking. All right, if you don't know what crab walking is, you've got to get down low. All right, you're going to spread your legs, bend your knees, hands up. All right, we're going to go side to side like a crab. All right, we're going to do that up and down our room. So you can do it sideways, forward and back, but you've got to be sideways on. All right, so I can come to the camera like this, and I can come away. I'm just going to go forward and backwards for the minute. All right, if you need a break at any point, just take it. All right, no problem, no pressure. We're going to get going here. So into that stance, we get down low, bend our knees, hands up like a crab, and we come along, and we go back. Then you can turn it, do shorter ones, keep it moving, keep it low as we go. All right, nice crab walking. Turn, turn, turn. You can also practice your pincers, come forward, pick something up like a cushion, come back. Keep it low, keep it low, keep it low, put it down. All the way. We've got 30 seconds left. I'm going to do 2 more like this, and then we're going to switch again. 1 more. Okay. We'll switch again. If your arm's getting tired like me, you can put them down. All right. Be a smaller crab, like a T-Rex crab. Going side to side, but keeping low, keeping those knees bent. 7 seconds left. You're almost there. 3, 2, 1. Oh, that was a bit delayed, wasn't it? Not very good. Anyway, we're going to do some squat jumps next. All right. So, a few options here. Squat jump. You're going to come down. Similar position to the crab walk. All right. Maybe your feet are a bit close together. Hands out to balance. We squat down. Okay. Keep our back straight. We then jump up into a squat. Okay. What you can do if that's too hard, you can come up out of the squat. Jump. Get back into the squat. Come up. However, if that's all too much, just a squat and then a reach. Squat, reach. I'm going to do a squat and a reach today. All right. Off we go. 1 minute on the clock. So squat down, come up. I'm going to the reach. If you're in the jumps, I want to see how high you can get. So if you can touch the ceiling in wherever you are. If there's no ceiling, aim for the clouds. Aim for the sky. God, this is a good warm-up today, actually. Probably shouldn't have worn my jumper. That was a bit silly, I think. So you see I'm coming down in my squat, coming up on my toes, reaching up. Coming down to the squat, coming up on my toes, reaching up. 30 seconds left. As I said, if you need a break, guys, have a break. All right. Down we come, up we go, reach. Down we come, up we go, reach. Okay, 15 seconds left. Almost there. 10 seconds. Reach. Down, down, down. Up, up, up. Reach. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That was a better time, John. Okay, stop the timer there. Next, we have wall push-ups. All right. If you're really brave, you can do full-on push-ups on the floor. You can also do knee push-ups on the floor. Up to you. All right. But I'm just going to go for the wall ones here. So you're going to find a nice wall. Arms out straight, leaning against it, and then you're going to bend your elbows, bring yourself close, push back. All right, and then one more time. Bring yourself close like that. Try not to touch all of your face or your chest, and push out. Okay. Ideally, if you've got a nice big wall, hands in line with our shoulders. Okay. But I've got small ones, so I've got to do that. Diamond wall push-ups, I suppose. Minute on the clock. Here we go. Coming in, going out. I'm just going to go gently like this, okay? You can also step closer if you find it too hard. I'm going to make it harder. So we go. I'm not going to step on you. I'm going to step back. All right, just need to get a lean into a bit more. Keep going, guys. I'm just going to let my dog out. Okay. And we've got 30 seconds left. So we just slow and steady wins the race on these. Now, if you found that after you've been doing a few and you've been standing back quite far like this and you've got a lot of weight coming forward, just step in a bit, make it easier. Try to keep going throughout the whole active time rather than stopping, all right? But as I said, if you need a break, just take it, okay? And we got 4 seconds. Almost there. I can get 2 more push-ups in. Last one. There it is. It's very cheery alarm time, isn't it? I used to have this horrible alarm one. So noisy. So noisy. Right, we've got bunny hops next. Okay, so bunny hops. I'm going to give you a few options here. All right, we can get down low, like this. Really low into it. All right, and got this. And they're sort of frog hops. I'll be honest with you. Slightly different animal. But if you want to get real low into that squat, touch the floor, hop along. All right, you can do that. If you're not feeling as comfortable with that, just little hops like this. All right, along. And to make it a bit fun, move around the room. Don't have to hop in one place. And definitely this one, I won't mind if you take a break. Let's go. I'm going to start with these. I'm going to do 10 seconds of these. 10 seconds of the frog hops. So 10 seconds, we'll come down. Frog hop. Frog hop. Frog hop. We're bending down, touching the floor. And I've got 10 seconds of bunny hops. Bunny hop, bunny hop. You can suppose you put your ears up. And frog hops. So just pop in a line, turn it around when you get to one end. And bunny hops. Boing, boing, boing. Oh, this one's tiring. My legs were tired for this one. 10 seconds left. We're going to finish off strong in those frog hops. 7 seconds. 2, 1. Blimey. Tell you, my legs on fire. Right. Next, we've got jogging on the spot, okay? We're just going to jog. If you want to jog around your room, absolutely fine. However, if you're trying to do some, so your feet don't come off the floor, keep your balls of your feet on the floor, lifting your heels up. So my feet aren't, my whole foot isn't coming off. However, if you want to get the proper jog motion, go for it. I'm going to do the low impact. But as you can tell, I think I pushed myself a bit too hard in that last one. That's a minute there. So I'm just going to be swinging my arms. Oh. Make sure. Okay. Hope you guys can still see me. I've got something come up on my screen. We'll push through these. Jogging on the spot. 40 seconds left. Should have got a drink. Tell everybody else to bring a drink or get a drink. I never bring one. I'm such a banana. Okay, 25 seconds left. So if there's a bit of noise in your background today, I have got some neighbours doing a driveway, so lots of diggers, lots of noise. I do apologise if that's affecting you being able to hear me. Deep breaths, especially on those less impactful ones. Just get your heart rate down, get your breaths under control. Stop there. Boom, right. A few seconds here while I try and get this off my screen. Okay, we're still there. Excellent. Oh, right, we're still going up a fight. Go away, please. There we go. I think we're there. Okay, so now jogging. We've got spinning in a circle now. Literally, we're going to just spin the circle. Okay. What we're going to do is a maximum of 8 spins in one direction. Then you have to change. So you need to be really good on this and count how many times you spin around, okay? Because if we spin too many times, we're going to fall over, we're going to feel sick, lose balance, and we don't want that, all right? So we're going to spin for a maximum of 8. If you're going to do 4 spins one way and then 4 spins the other way, all right? But we're just going to alternate which way we're spinning, as long as it's under 8 spins throughout the minute. We're just going to keep going, all right? So start, I've my arms up, balance. 1, 2, 3, just so like ballerinas do, sort of whip your head around. 4, 5, focus on 1 point. 6, 7, 8. So I'm going to stop. Bearings, turn the other way. 1, 2, 3. Now I'm being quite cautious here. You could go fast if you want, if you've got more space. 6, 7, 1 more. 8. Oh, yeah, dizzy. Okay. I'm going to lower mine to 4 spins in a direction. Then I'm going to change. So make sure you're doing the same at home. Just adjust it on the fly. 1, 2, 3, 4. And we go the other way. 1, or I did. You can do it. You want 2, 3, 4, and the other way. 1, 2, 3, 4. Last one. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Fantastic work. Oh, sufficiently dizzy now. On to our last one now of our active alerting section. Sorry, I'm fairly new to sensory circuits. I know of them, I've seen them done, but I haven't run one properly yet. So first one, hopefully it's going all right. So last one here, we'll do some fake skipping. Right? So we imagine we've got a skip rope in our hands, and we're just going to be doing this for our arms, okay? Then you've got a few options here. You could go for the 2-footed jumps over the rope. You could go for like the running over the rope. You could go for one knee up over each rope. You can come up onto the balls of your feet. You can do both. Boom, boom, boom. With your feet not actually leaving the floor. All right. But if you just want to stand and do that, you're still alerting, getting awake. All right. So we're going to get this minute going. All right, here we go. So I'm going to start with these. I might change. Okay. 45 seconds left. Remember, you can do 2-footed jumps. You could do high knees like that. You could do quick ones. Right, you can do on your toes. Just come out like that. Do both on your toes at the same time. Sort of bouncing. Boom, boom, boom. All right. 30 seconds left. Mix it up. If you get bored, you can do some of this. All that stuff they do in the playground. I was never able to. I always wanted to do the cross one. It always amazed me. I could never work it out. Always just hit myself and then gave up. Right, 10 seconds left. Really going to feel those calves burning if you're doing a 2-footers like me. 2, 1, stop there, guys. Fantabulous. Boom. Alerting section down. Bang, out of the way. Ooh, okay, so I'm going to move on to our organizer section. I'm going to give you a minute or so to get your breath back. Also for me as well. Oh, my hot. Right, so for this first one, we're going to need yes, lovely. We're going to need 1 or 2 cushions, all right? So if you've got a basket, all right, any basket will do, anything for a target. Okay, if you've got a basket, all you're going to need is this one. Basket, pillow, pair of socks we talked about, all right? If you don't have a basket, just use 2 pillows or cushions or whatever you're using as a target, okay? So how I want you to set this up is I want you to put your target, right, so we're going to throw into somewhere down in front of you. Then, maybe 4 or 5 steps back, depending on space and confidence. So I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4 steps here. I'm going to place my cushion down because it's going to be like my start point, all right? So I've got to stand behind this before I go for my next throw, okay? I'm going to consult my notes here. Yeah, so once we throw our sock, obviously the objective is to get it into the basket, onto the pillow, hit the target, whatever it is for you, all right? If you miss, no problem. If you score, brilliant. Keep a track of that in your head because we're going to see if we can beat it after, all right? We're going to get 2 minutes on this because it's going to take some time because when we throw, we can't just walk and get it. We can't run and get it. We've got to do pigeon steps, all right? So pigeon steps, it's really, you've got to do heel to toe, really slow, like you're walking along a tightrope, balancing. We can come down here, we can pick it up, and then we've got a pigeon step back. Now, you can do it fast if you like, but the heel of your foot has got to touch the toe each time, all right? So there's no space in between. So I'm going to get my timer over here ready and set up for 2 minutes. All right, we're going to come stand behind our starting position on front or however you want to do it. It's off to the side. Might work better so you're in line with it. All right, but then go for a throw. You can throw however you like. All right, so I'm going to try and throw. Oof, nice. We're going to do pigeon steps here. Walking up. I've forgotten to keep it as well. But you come along with me. Do that first. Right, so I've got 1. So remember 1. I'm going to pigeon step back. Something I forgot to say is you need to be on 1 foot, balancing as we throw. So we're going to balance like that, and then we're going to do those pigeon steps, balancing again so we don't fall over, grabbing our sock, turning around, pigeon stepping back. Then we're going to balance on the other foot. Okay, so everyone we just did. Oh, that's 3 out of 3. Then we're going to pigeon step up. All right, nice and gentle. Remember, if you can go fast, if you've got the balance, by all means go for it. I'm not great at this, so boom, boom, boom. Okay, we're going to lift our leg up. Oh yeah, if it hits and then bounce away, I'd count that. All right, so we've got 1 minute left, not long now. Turn, pigeon step back, bam, 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 bam. Turn around, up onto our leg, balance. Oh yeah, nothing but net. Pigeon steps all the way along. Do, do, do. Pick it up, turn around. Pigeon steps back, pigeon steps back. Bam, 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 turn. Onto that leg. Oh no, I've missed. Okay, so I think I'm on 5. I can't remember. We'll say 5. Nobody can tell me otherwise. Boom, boom, boom. We go along. Onto that foot, balance. Shoot. Oh, dreadful. Still on 5. Oh, I missed that one. I thought that was a sitter. Okay, 10 seconds left. See if you can get one more throw in before timer goes. No cheating, no doing those pigeon steps. Back onto our leg. Ah, missed. So, that's me. 5. This time is gone. Okay, so remember what you've got. Not a competition between others, competition between yourself. All right. So remember what you got. If it helps, write it down. Okay, so you can keep that score there. And then we're going to try and beat it. So we're going to do another round. Same thing. Make sure everything's in place. So your basket's where it should be. If you found it really hard and you've got none in, or you've got a low amount in, and you want to make it a bit easier, bring your basket closer, or your start line closer, whatever you fancy. Okay. So 2 minutes on the clock. Exactly the same. So we come stand by our starting pillow, cushion, whatever it is. Stand on one leg. We throw our socks into our basket. We then pigeon step up, pick up our socks, turn around, pigeon step back, really quick, turn onto the other leg, row. Okay, so you ready? On your marks. Get set, go. So on one leg, row. Oh, that's one, that's nice. Here we go, pigeon steps all the way along, all the way along. We grab our socks, we do a quick turn, we pigeon step back, arms out for balance. Change the other leg. I don't know what leg I was on. 2, excellent, here we go, we're into a rhythm now. Arms out for balance, pigeon stepping all the way. How you doing, guys? How you doing? If you fancy putting your scores in the chat box, feel free to. Oh, yeah, I'm on a roll. That's 3 out of 3. 3 out of 3. Here we go, pigeon step, turn, pigeon step. All the way along, turn, balance, throw, oh, 4 out of 4. I'm on a roll. I should be the sock throwing, one-footed pigeon stepping champion of the world. Oh my goodness, it's start timer. I'm going to say we've got a minute left. There it is. Bam, bam, bam. Up on that leg, balance, throw. Oh, just on the rim and in. Bam, bam, bam. Turning. Pigeon stepping all the way. Up on our leg, balance. Oh, he's overcooked it. Too long. Even champions make a mistake every now and again. Oh. Okay, how am I doing? 30 seconds left. 30 seconds left. Let's get this ramped up, get the speed going. Oh, I cheated. I'm not going to count that. I didn't have my foot off the floor. I'm a cheater. Dreadful. Right, I'm going to grab that. Turning. Arms out. Bam, 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 bam. Leg up, shoot. Oh, yes, 5. So, time with a score. Okay, we've got 10 seconds on the clock. I'm going to let you have one more throw each, regardless of the timer. See if we can make it. Here we go, we're back. Compose ourselves. Balance. 6. Beat my score. Wonder how you guys did at home. Stop in there. Let's see what I think it's Loretta. It's Loretta. Love Century Circuits. Great choice, Joel. Thank you. Thank you. Learn from the best. Oh, very good, guys. So if you beat your score, fantastic job. Well done. However, I've got to remember to look at over here. If you didn't, no worries at all. Feel free to go again. Feel free to, change it up. But there's no pressure. As long as you got involved, had some fun, you did some fitness, did some skills, some coordination. All right, we're going to move on to our second activity now. What's our time at? Okay, 24 minutes. All right, so we're going to do this one for 1 minute each time. All right, and we're going to keep it fairly the same. All right, you're going to lift your basket up, put a cushion down, or you suppose you could keep your basket and cushion. All right, just here and here. All right, you're then going to want to grab probably 2 more cushions to go in between. These are going to be your obstacles, all right? So I'm going to have a different colour one up here to show my target. All right, chuck that there. So what we've got to do here, using our spoon, okay, so I told you to grab a spoon earlier and a pair of socks, all right? This is where we need 2 pairs of socks as well, so hopefully you grabbed another one earlier. We're going to place one of our socks in our target area, okay? And the other one's going to come with us up this end. I'm just going to double check. Yeah, excellent. Okay, so on this one, we don't have to worry too much about pigeon stepping. You can if you want, might help you keep your pace down. All right, but you're going to put your socks on your spoon. All right, now my spoon's quite small, socks are quite big, so it might be a bit tricky. So if you can think of easier combinations to balance, except for taping it on, because that's a bit cheating, then definitely go for that. Okay, so we're going to balance like an egg and spoon race, but we've got our socks and spoon. All right, not a great start. Not a great start. Try again. Balance. Oh no, this is going to go dreadfully wrong. We're going to walk slowly around our target. Okay, walking up to that target area. All right, we place it in. We grab the other sock. All right, on the spoon. Walk back. All right, and every time we do that, oh, okay, we'll then walk around with it. Go down, switch socks. Okay, so every time we get down there, switch our socks, come back. That's 1 point. All right. We're going to see how well we do in our first round here. So let's start our timer. Off we go, okay? Balancing, along watching it, making sure we're not going to drop it. We're going to drop it into our target zone. Switch over socks, turn around, coming back. Walk around the starting cushion or target, whatever you've got. That's 1 point, and we go back again. 35 seconds left. I reckon we could get a score of 3 on this one. It's an achievable goal. So let's see. Remember not to walk too fast. And if you drop your sock midway through, just pick it up and carry on. All right? No need to go back to the beginning or anything like that. Just pick it up, carry on. So this is going to be number 2. That's 2. How long have we got left? Oh, 15 seconds. We've got to step the pace up. 15 seconds left. There we go. We're going to switch over. Quick pit stop. Round we come. Round we come. 7 seconds left. Are we back? 3. Let's see if we can get any more. Any more? We'll switch over. Time's up. So 3. Our score there. Hopefully you guys did well as well. We're going to take a few seconds. All right. Then we're going to start a timer again and see if we can beat our previous score. All right. So give you a few seconds, guys. Get your breath back. Have a quick drink. Want you back at that start zone with your sock and your spoon ready to go. Give you 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, let's go, let's go, let's go. See if we can beat our score. So I've got to beat 3. Wonder what you guys got to beat. Oh, I'm going for a quicker approach this time. And it's risky because I could drop my sock. I could, but it's paying off so far. That's 1 down. Cool, 15 seconds. That means if I keep up this pace, I could get 4. I could beat my score. Here we go, here we go. Hopefully, after that practice, guys, you've got a bit used to this. Whoa, I'm going too fast. Losing control. Good. Yeah, keeping that pace up. That's 2. Keep that concentration. You've got to obviously walk around the cushions as well as keeping that sock balance. Hard work. Hard work. Carry this stuff. 18 seconds left. This is my 3 points coming up. Let's see if we can get 4. Let's see, let's see, let's see. Coming down. Picking up. Oh, it's going to be close. No, it's going to be close. Walking around. That's 4. Oh, with 3 seconds to spare. Cool. Tight one there. So hopefully you managed to beat the score. Again, if you didn't, no worries. You took part, had some fun. That's the main thing. All right. So we can put our spoon down now. We can put our cushions back on the sofa or whatever you were using. All right. As well as the target can go away. We're going to do our calming section now. Okay. And for this, I've just gone for the general sort of warm up. We're going to do 3 cool down exercises. We do 3 cool down exercises. All right, we're going to get straight into those. Then we're going to do some sensory sort of rolling with apple, orange, or pair of socks, depending on what you can get. All right. So arm out in front, so our shoulder stretch across, nice and straight. We tuck in tight and we hold it there. Okay, we're going to hold each of these for 10 seconds. switch sides, and then we'll go on to the next one. We're going to do 3 cool down exercises, and then on to our sensory rolling. Turn over. Same stretch, straight arm here. This arm bent, pulling it back, and you'll feel the stretch in your shoulder. Okay. A few more seconds breathing as we stretch. Excellent. Okay. So I think we did a lot of leg work there. Let's go straight down to our legs. All right. Let's do a big lunge. So we want to bend our front leg, keep our back leg straight. Both our feet are facing forward, and our heels are both on the floor. All right. Just do it in the back of your leg here. I think we'll do a few more seconds. Come back, change legs. Again, nice big step, but not too far that you can't have your back heel on the ground. All right, because that helps the stretch. Then we're going to move on to our quadriceps. Other things you could do as well, if you wanted to do more, is you could do a side bend. All right, you could do your tricep stretch, hug yourself. All right, plenty other things. All right, you could also go for a lateral lunge, sideways like that. Really good one. We're going to finish off today with the quadricep stretch and then a bit of rolling. Okay. Hold that there. If you want to balance again, working on that organising section, we can certainly do that. However, if you're struggling with that, grab onto something, grab onto a parent, a friend, whoever's with you. All right. Other side. All going. 10 seconds. See if we can hold it. I've heard looking straight ahead and finding a point to fix on helps. Not sure if it does. Right, relax. Okay, so we're going to move on now to our final bit of today. Let me find these socks. I know they're buried somewhere. Here we go. So, you could be seated for this. All right. So you can put up a chair. I'll put up a chair quickly. You can also do it standing. You can do it lying down. You can have someone else do it for you. That's really good. So again, if you've got a parent or someone there who's willing to give you a hand with this bit, probably a really cool idea so you can relax. All right. So you're just going to sit here. And if you've got an orange or an apple, it might work better, but it will still do the same thing. All right. So we're just going to roll this around our body. So we're going to start on our leg, our right leg. I'm actually going to roll down to our feet. We're going to come up. All right, rolly, rolly, rolly. We're going to come around our tummy and down the other leg, just like that. And down, down, down. We're going to get all the way to our toes again, down to our feet. Come back up, come back up. We're going to come up our body, all right? We're going to come up the left side. We're going to go down the middle, sort of like we're cutting the grass. We're going to come around again up the right side. And then we're going to go down our right arm. All right. So again, someone like if you might have some motor issues, or you might struggle with using certain hands. That this is where you might need someone else to get involved, help you out on those arms or those areas. Absolutely fine if you do so. And it means you can relax it and basically get like a sensory massage for free. Then the car brings the head now, so we can come up over our face, like in a car wash, over our head, down our neck, up again, up again, up again, up again, over our head, down our face, down our neck, all the way down to our tummies, and we're going to stop there. All right, obviously if you want to carry on just for longer, you can try a different piece of equipment, see how each one feels, go crazy with it, all right? But hopefully you've calmed down a bit from our session. Hope you enjoyed it, all right? I enjoyed my first proper sensory circuit, all right, where I was leading it. I hope you did too. Again, don't forget, this is our last one sadly today, so I want to go out with a really cool one, something I haven't done before, all right? And hopefully you've enjoyed it. As next week from the 8th, we can start up our home ed sports again down our venue from 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. All right, so come down there, drop us a message or anything if you've got any concerns or comments. We've got all our up-to-date COVID policies, social distancing guidelines, equipment will be cleaned between sessions, sanitizer, all those things that are necessary. All right, they'll be upheld and done throughout the session. All right, so definitely come along. We've also got our Saturday send football session from 10:30 to 11:30 down our hub again. All right, so same applies. All the guidelines and safety things are in place to keep you guys safe as well as us. So come along, have some fun, have some human face-to-face interactions, what might be the first time in forever. I know I'm very much excited to see you guys there and have some fun on court. All right, hope you can make it. But again, check out our videos online if you need to, if you want to go for other bits, or if you just need help with things, just drop us a message. All right, have a lovely week, guys. And fingers crossed, I'll see you next Tuesday for our home ed sports session. The mouse works.